Matt, congratulations. I mean, first question is, are you ready to move to Charlotte?
I'm ready. I'm ready to get to work.
Well, and it's very clear that head coach Matt Rule, owner David Tepper, GM Scott Fitterer are just as ready as you are for you to get here and get to work. They had wonderful things to say about you. What was the pre-draft process like with the Panthers?
Um, I had I had a, what was it called? The top 30 visit with them. There's a lot of good talks with Mr. Tepper, and that's where, I really felt comfortable. I met with them before we had gone out to eat the very first night I got there, and they just wanted to see me before dinner. And we watched like 3 clips, or I don't know, 3 or 5 clips of film, and then we just started talking about life and life experiences. And really, me and Mr. Tepper really just took off and just started talking one on one. And I felt comfortable, and I'm really excited that he gave me the opportunity, and he felt, he blessed me with this opportunity. So I'm excited to get to Charlotte and get to work.
I would love to know what kind of life experiences that you and Dave talked about, but something tells me you're not going to reveal any part of that
Oh,
conversation.
I can't.
maybe one day, 5 years down the road, we can sit you both down and find out what was in that conversation that clearly had a big impact on both of you. But until then, I just want to know what this last 48 hours has been like. I'm sure it's been a little bit of a roller coaster.
100%. That's exactly what it's been. It's been an emotional roller coaster for me and my family. I've been keeping it cool, and that's when my heart dropped. And the whole I didn't think I'd be as excited, because I definitely didn't expect it. I just kind of stopped watching the TV, and I just kind of went for a walk, and then my phone rang, and then that's when my heart dropped. And man, I'm just excited to get to Charlotte and finally get to work and start, this whole new experience.
So were you on the walk when you got the phone call, or had you come back?
So I was with Coach Levy, and I was headed to a dinner, and then I get a call, and then that's when I went back to my family, where they were just hanging out in their room, and we finally got our hugs in to celebrate, and here I am.
What was that moment like, telling your family, like knocking on the door?
As soon as I opened up, it was my mom. And I think my dad and my brothers were like in the other room trying to clean their face off with the tears before they got to see me.
And I love the draft because not only do you get to see the impact that it has on the player, but you get to hear about what it means to the family. So what does this moment, even though it was maybe not the straightest path to get here, what does this moment mean to your family?
I mean, it means everything. I really am much appreciative of Mr. Tepper and Mr. Fitter for just giving me this opportunity to be a Panther. And I promise they're not going to regret it. I can guarantee you they're not going to regret it. And I'm really ready to get to work.
Did you think that this could be a possibility after that meeting?
100%. I definitely thought this was